Okay, Taurus. Hello, hello, hello. How you doing? We're going to get you done for... Look ahead. Ace of Wands in reverse. I got my new tattoo today. Whatever. Anyway. Ace of Wands in reverse. What's going on? What's going on, tattoo? What's going on, Taurus? How interesting that is. You got the Fool, Hierophant, the Lovers. Okay. There is something in between two different people. Okay. There could be a new beginning coming. Tell me about these two people. Okay, so we got the Fool, Hierophant, and in between these two we have the Lovers. Okay. I don't want to mark on these cards. I love these cards. So if I cannot show it to the screen, I'm a happy girl today. Happy, happy, happy girl. Okay. So, tell you about this too. Son, there is a restriction between two people. One person is tempting another person. Okay. Now, whoever this other person is, they're very straight-laced. They are very, they're a person of honor, dignity, decency. Okay. If there's something that's just like, does somebody like wants to let go? They want to release something. Okay. You have this Sun card here. Of course, you show up. You know, you are the Hierophant. You have the Gemini energy here. You have Aquarian energy or Aries energy. And let me see. Here, hold on one second. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. Now, there is something very good in between these two people. It's a very fresh, new energy. There is a lot in common. Okay? Something about wellness, wisdom, wise. There is a temptation. What is this temptation between these two? Temperance. There is some sort of a temptation going on between a couple of different people. Okay? One person, it's like one person is trying to, as of right now, this person is not giving into this temptation. They're not giving into the temptation. Okay? I don't know if, excuse me. Okay. Someone is secretly concocting something. So you have someone who is doing their best. Now, they could be doing something to appeal to another person to try to... I'm getting something about temptation. Okay? Somebody is working their magic and they're going to do something. I don't know that somebody... Could they be trying to... Okay, is this person committed? Is this person in a committed relationship? There's something coming up very, very soon. Is this person in a relationship? Is this person committed? Think about this Hierophant, Magician. No. No. They're single. They're single. Okay. Tell me about this Fool, please. Who is this Fool? What's going on with this Fool? World. Okay. Okay. So what is the blockage between them? What is the blockage between them? What is the blockage between them? Nine of Swords. Okay. So what I'm getting is, now this person, you know, they could be very faithful or loyal to something. It could be a way of being. It could be, you know, their prayer, the way that they're very, you know, regimented. They're very strict. They don't like to stray. They don't like to do certain things. It's like, you know, somebody that maybe, I don't drink. I don't like to drink, yada, yada, yada. Somebody's like, you know, drinking around them to kind of tempt them to kind of drink or something like that. Not that that's what it is. Could it be? I don't think it's, no, I don't think it's that. I don't think it's that. To me, I was just using that as an example. To me, this is more or less like somebody trying to appeal to somebody's, you know, desire or their weakness. Okay. Now, there is something here about, now the blockage is, I feel like there's distance that's blockage. The other blockage is something about, okay, there's the blockage. Something happened between, maybe this person had been involved somehow with somebody. So, you know, let's say long distance relationship is not your thing. Okay. And it's because you don't know what you're getting. And that could definitely be the blockage here that somebody has. All right. So how do we get rid of this? How do we get rid of this blockage? Somebody could have been really, really hurt by another person who was probably very controlling. Somebody who was very, very controlling. How do we release the blockage? You got the Knight of Swords in reverse. And you have the, you know, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Something's just saying, like, take a chance. Be reckless. Something is like, be reckless. Somebody doesn't do that. Somebody never takes chances. Somebody doesn't take risks or anything like that. That's what it is. Okay. What is being suggested? What is being suggested for Taurus? What is being suggested? King of Swords reverse. Eight of Cups. So, as usual, per usual, okay, typically in tarot, everything has risk. At the split second, anything can switch. At any moment, at any time. There is nothing at any point that says you're going to live happily ever after. Everything is a risk. Everything is a gamble. Everything. What the cards say is the way things can go. And what is being suggested? Yes. However, just because you do something, it doesn't mean that you cannot face any kind of repercussions afterwards. Should you give into it? It's up to you. You have to know the risks. Okay? If you're not willing to take any risks, you're not going to experience life. If you don't experience life, you're not going to learn what it is that you need to learn. Any wisdom. Anything that is going to bring you closer to the Father. Okay? Just like they say, you know, you meet somebody. They say, you know, a lot of people want to meet somebody that's a lot like them. So that there's no restriction. There's no fun. There's no challenge. It just goes together like a fine oiled machinery. Okay? But how are you going to know that you can love someone unconditionally unless you meet someone that is your opposite? That's how you learn unconditional love. That's how you get closer to the Father. Am I suggesting that you should go do something that is risky or anything like that? No. It is your choice. Bingo. It is your choice. Okay? There's a risk in everything. I'm seeing what this is, you know, tell me more about this King of Swords, because you got this noise with this King of Swords in reverse. I just saw the Star and I saw the Devil. But they went back in. Somebody's trying to keep a lid on whatever it is, these desires. The fears and the desires. Okay. Somebody just doesn't know how to speak. They don't know how to express whatever it is that they want to express. They don't know how to appeal to somebody's nature. Okay? Maybe they don't know how to talk to somebody. Okay? Maybe they have no game. It could be what that is. And they want to speak to somebody. Take the chance. Take the risk. It doesn't mean something can't go good or bad. You're not going to know unless you take the risk. I don't know. I've heard a lot of stories. You know, I've read a lot of stuff, done a lot of research. And one of the biggest things that a lot of people that are near death at the end of their life, they regret not taking the chances that they never took. And they'd give anything to go back. Anything. So, let's just put it in perspective. You're not going to experience life unless you start taking chances and taking risks. You have to be smart about it, though. Don't just go around blindfolded. You have to be able to make calculating moves. You have to be able to assert yourself. Be genuine and authentic. But also have a little bit of thrill and mystery. Okay? That's what I got, Taurus. You have something coming up very, very soon. You could be meeting somebody, taking a chance, taking a risk. Of course, do whatever it is that you think that you got to do to be safe. Of course. All right? But something is saying it's okay to be reckless. It's okay to not live by your rules and standards. It's okay to kind of paint outside the lines once in a while. You're not going to experience anything unless you do. You're not going to learn anything. You could find something truly amazing. You could find a connection. Could this change? Could all this change? Of course. If you don't do it, if you don't take the chance, you might as well be like, you might as well do that. That is gone when you don't take a chance. It's gone. Whatever the cards say right now, if you don't take an action, the energy is gone. The opportunity is gone. It's missed. It's up to you to take an action. Okay? So, it doesn't mean that if you get with somebody and you don't say the wrong thing, or you say the wrong thing, you offend somebody and they're not going to storm off. Everything's a chance. Everything's a risk. It is nonstop. Just because the cards might say things are going to be wonderful, it doesn't mean that that can't change. You can't stick your foot in your mouth. You can't upset somebody. Energy can shift at any moment, at the split second, at the snap of a finger. If you don't know this by now, then you'll never, never, never know me. Okay? I'm hearing that song, if you don't know me by now. For that matter, you know. Somebody, you may know everything that you need to know about somebody. And if you don't, you're ignoring it, then maybe you're never going to know. Okay? Maybe you're never going to, if you don't take chances, if you don't at least entertain certain things, maybe you'll never know. You'll just never know. You'll never know. I'm going to leave it at that. I have something in my mind, but I don't want to say that. Okay? Okay. Good luck. And I'm leaving it there. All right, Taurus. Hope you have a good week. That's it. Hit the thumbs up. Subscribe please. I don't know why, but sometimes I get tongue-tied because whenever I start to kind of get into a reading, I start to see like little flashes, and it takes my brain a certain way. So as I'm talking, certain things, whatever. Anyway. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. If you'd like to reach out to me to book a private reading, you can email becomethestar1111@gmail.com, or you can contact me through Instagram, becomethestar. It's all one word, all lowercase. Okay, make sure you're paying attention to the spelling because there are scammers out there pretending to be me. I do not reach out to anyone ever. You have to reach out to me. All right, I'm leaving it at that. If you get scammed, it is what it is. All right, good luck, Taurus. See you next week.